Hello children. Today we will be starting civics chapter 4 working of the institution, and in this we will be discussing the topics like office memorandum, political institutions, judiciary, parliament and all. Okay. So office memorandum, that is it was a culmination of a long chain of event. That means what is it is ki government of India issued an order, okay, and that is known as office memorandum. That is government issues hundreds of orders every day on different matters, isn't it? So a communication issued by an appropriate authority stating the policy of the government and this is known as office memorandum. Okay, and the government of India had appointed the second backward classes commission in 1979. Okay, and the early achievement of the objective of social justice as enriched in the constitution is a must. That is, this was headed by BP Mandal, so it is known as popularly known as Mandal Commission. Okay, and it was asked to determine the criteria to identify the socially and educationally backward classes in India and recommended steps to be taken for their advancement or improvement. And the commission gave its report in 1980 and made many recommendations. Okay, and one of these was 27% of government jobs to be reserved for the socially and economically backward classes. Okay, and the benefit of job reservation extended from SC to ST to a third category called SEBC. SEBC. And now SEBC, what is it? SEBC, okay, that is socially and educationally backward classes. Okay, that is SEBC. So this SEBC was introduced and these reports and recommendations were discussed in the parliament. Okay, and many parties and parliamentarians, they used to kept demanding for the implementation of the demands. Okay, and in 1989, okay, Lok Sabha election, that is the Janata Dal party, promised that if they will get a chance to form the government, they would implement the demands. Okay, and Janata Dal formed the government and its leader VP Singh, okay, VP Singh became the prime minister and he took various measures for what to implement the commission report. Okay, and finally it was implemented official memorandum, that is OM number. Okay, it is given 3602 oblique 30 012 oblique 31 oblique 19. Okay, 9090 was born on April 13, 1990. Okay, so this is how decision has been taken. Clear? Then what was the reaction of the people at that time? Okay, let us see this, that is reaction of people. So it was the most hotly debated issue in the country. That is, newspaper and magazines were full of different views and opinions related with this issue, which affected thousands of job opportunities. Okay, and it led protest, counter protest, and some of them became very violent also. And some felt that because of the inequality, what is happening, the reservation is very important, and through this, those communities can reach at the top of the society. Okay, and others felt that it would make inequality in opportunity. They would be denied jobs even though they could be more qualified. Okay, some of them considered that it would make hamper in the national unity. Okay, so the Supreme Court of India bunched all these cases together, and this case was known as Indra Sawnay and others versus Union of India case. Okay, that is 11 judges of Supreme Court heard the argument of both the side, and by a majority the judges in 1992, they declared that this order of the government was valid, and they asked the government to modify its original order. Okay, and it said that well-to-do persons from the backward classes should be excluded from getting reservations. Okay, and the Department of Personal Training, they issued another office memorandum on September 8, 1993. Now, what do you meant by political institutions? Okay, so in India, the political institutions are arranging, and they used to carry all the tasks of the country. And in modern democracy, these arrangements are known as institutions. Okay, so working with institutions are not easy. It has a lot of rules and regulations. Okay, this can bind the hands of the leaders. So the institutions involves meetings, committees, and routines, and this led to delays and complications. Okay, and some of them, that is, some of the delays are very useful also. They provide an opportunity for a wider set of people to be consulted in any decision. Okay, and in India, there are three important political institutions. What are they? That is Parliament, Legislative, Executive, and Judiciary. So, Parliament, that is the Prime Minister and the Cabinet Minister. Okay, Prime Minister and the Cabinet Minister that take all important policy decision. That is Parliament. Okay, then executive, it is given civil servant. Okay, they used to working together, and they are responsible for taking steps to implement the minister's decision. And then is judiciary, that is Supreme Court. It is an institution where disputes between citizens and the government are finally settled. Okay, now Parliament and legislature. Okay, so